Iraqi Dinar Guru Opinions September 17, 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. September 17, 2025. Intel Guru Frank 26. Oh my goodness. All of a sudden, this guy Trump comes along. Let me tell you something. If it wasn't for Donald Trump, these knuckleheads like Sadani would still be sitting there scratching their butts. I'm as serious as a heart attack. They would, because that's what they had been doing, hadn't they? Now, Trump wants to get paid, doesn't he? September 17, 2025. Intel, Newshound Guru Mark Z. Via PDK. I think things are rolling out quickly now. I think they are going through the security protocols they have to do, along with things we are seeing in Iraq. September 17, 2025. Newshound, Intel Guru MNT Goat. I want to first cover something today that is very important to everyone and the timing of the RV we all have been looking for. This reinstatement and revaluation of the Iraqi dinar was part of a much larger plan. The pieces to the plan are all but in place now. This is not decades from now. It is happening now. It is part of a financial reset of the US financial system, and it will also eventually move downstream to other countries by the nature of it. But remember, it's America first. The US Treasury is not going to let this opportunity pass by with Iraq. No one knows the entirety of the plan, as they are not sharing it. September 17, 2025. Newshound, Intel Guru MNT Goat. This much we do know, and we know something is moving fast to shift the Iraqi dinar into the global arena for a purpose and to reinstate its currency back to the currency trading. The dinar will be repegged to a basket along with other currencies, each supporting the other. We can already see the new Trump foreign policy with Iraq and to bring huge investment opportunities to Iraq. Remember, however, there must be money enough for both nations or the US will not get involved. Just know there is a plan and it is in motion. September 16, 2025. Intel Guru Frank 26. A lot has happened the last 3 days. I don't see the internet talking about anything of substantial value, just their predictions of when and how much. It's stupid. September 16, 2025. Newshound Guru Sandy Ingram. The Iraqi dinar or IQD will only show up broadly on major retail forex platforms when Iraq's banking system looks normal to the rest of the world. That means transparent exchange rate, clean anti-money laundering controls, banks that can move money easily with foreign partners, and enough buyers and sellers so trades can happen smoothly. September 16, 2025. Newshound Guru Pimpy. Sitting around planning for oil prices to go up is not even an option no more. I told you when Trump got back in office, we're not going to be buying oil from people no more. He's going to go back to being the #1 energy exporter like he was before, and you're going to see oil prices drop. That's not what we want to see happen, because it's going to hurt Iraq big time. September 16, 2025. Guest boots on the ground. Guru Maxis. I have been back in Baghdad for 2 months. The truth is, Iraq is in control of their destiny. Sadani is very insecure about his future. He has had several meetings with his predecessor trying to find out what he needs to do. September 16, 2025. Intel Guru Frank 26. Question. Where can I find those redemption centers? Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Redemption centers are the figment of the imagination of a lot of people. You're going to go to a bank. That's it. September 16, 2025. Intel, Newshound Guru Mark Z. Via PDK. I got confirmations there are cut sheets and printed LDs, but not that they have been released. They have been training to release them. Why would they do that without a value change soon? Emo, they would not. September 16, 2025. Newshound, Intel Guru FNULNU article. Quote. Governor Al-Alaq discussed the CBI's banking sector reform plan being implemented in cooperation with international consultants, including Oliver Wyman. Everything being discussed is in the future tense, meaning not completed yet. They are discussing a banking reform sector plan being implemented in cooperation with Oliver Wyman. This does not mean completed, it is being implemented, as in future tense. My friends, the banking sector reform work isn't even completed yet. September 16, 2025. Guru Nader from the Mideast. They're trying to get away from the oil revenue. They want to make the oil revenue extra money coming in. They're working on a lot of things on a private sector to make it strong, and make sure the stability of the economy doesn't depend on the oil revenue, because oil go up and down. And sometime they lose money in the oil when it goes down, especially when they have a budget that's $70 a barrel. The oil goes to $60 or $50, they start losing money. September 16, 2025 Newshound Guru Militiaman. What they did in Congress is a big deal. For many of you the reality is setting in because you can't deny what's being put out in print. It's really powerful. September 16, 2025 Newshound Guru Sandy Ingram. The fact that you have invested in the Iraqi dinar, an exotic currency, places you in a unique position globally. You must remember you now belong to a unique club where there are only 10 million other members. We have a significant amount of power. Individual traders can significantly influence the foreign exchange market when it comes to exotic currencies. September 16, 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26. This $1 dinar note, given to Iraq by the Bank of England and caught in the photograph, is a commemorative note from 1931. For the idiots that are telling you it's something else, punch him in nose, figuratively, not really. Emo, they got you guessing, and it is masterful. They're using notes as misdirection, decoys. You think you know what's going on. September 16, 2025 Newshound, Intel Guru MNT Goat article. Iraqi Banks Association. The reform plan has reached its final form and will include all private banks. They are telling us today they are in the last phase of the process of banking reforms. Now it comes down to uniformity between all banks in the banking system. If you don't conform, you will not be banking in Iraq. They cannot risk more corruption once the currency is normalized and goes viral. We all should celebrate. What a relief it was to finally hear such good news. They really needed this too for the rollout of the reinstatement. September 16, 2025 Intel, Newshound Guru Mark Z. Via PDK. Things look very good for us all. But remember, things have looked good in the past. Just not this good, emo. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: IraqiDinarChat.net